doing, bro? Good to meet you, man.
Likewise, likewise.
What's
This
up, man?
is Danny.
What's up, Danny? Kevin, you in downtown Dallas. This is the Deep Ellum. This was the artsy place and all the hipsters and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Danny was telling me he's from Dallas too. He's one of the owners of Icon Meals. Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
One of the owners of Icon Meals right here. So.
Congrats, man. Y'all been doing so very well.
And he's a chef too.
Yeah.
I used to be a chef.
He's like something like that.
Entrepreneur, you know.
Something like that.
He's a little humble. Don't listen to this guy. He's a little humble.
That's good. How's this heat for you?
It's hot. It's hot. No, we left Cali and I don't even think it was like 80.
Oh yeah, man. It's
we got the ocean breeze.
All the time. You can already tell this is real right here, bro.
Yeah.
It's real.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, it's dope, man. Oh, excited to get some cooking on. You know, he's a man right here. He cooks some crazy meals.
You will be cooking today too.
Hell yeah.
This is my sister Ted.
How's it going, big boy? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Good to meet you. Got it feeling good in here too.
We have to. We got to drop the temperature.
You know, I get hot. Yeah.
Put your stuff anywhere you want here. We're gonna be filming over there. Bathroom is right there. You want water?
I'll take a water. Yeah.
Topo Chico? You know, Topo Chico?
It's a carbonated.
Oh, he doesn't know what Topo Chico
It's a carbonated drink, right?
Yeah. But Topo Chico, it's not just. Tell him, man, it's not just a carbonated. He make it sound. Like it's like a Perrier.
Yeah.
It's carbonated water.
I've seen it, but no, I don't drink. I don't.
Let me help you out. This is the right here, man. I'm gonna give you the good flavor too. This is
All right, cool. Oh, Illinois?
Get some water.
You drink these? You know what it is?
No.
Yeah, see, no, doesn't know. You don't drink those? We don't have them in Cali. Nah. I've seen it, but we don't have them in Cali.
Yeah, we're still growing. The brand is still growing.
The brand is still growing.
I know.
You got bought by Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
This is some of the strongest mineral water that you'll ever have. You see, we got cases of it. We love this stuff here.
Yeah.
You can't go
for water.
This makes you just.
water.
Hold on, let me make one. I'm gonna have one. We can all tell. Like you belch when it touches your tongue. Oh, it just comes right on out. Here we go. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Cheers and welcome to DC.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
All right, what up, Kev?
What's up, man? How you
What we
doing,
got
bro?
going on today?
Man, we are, first off, welcome to D-Town, welcome to Dallas.
I appreciate you having me out here, man.
Thank you for coming, man.
Can't wait.
Good. So, today I'm going to put you to the test and get your hands dirty. You're going to be doing all the cooking. We are making.
Let's do it.
Ready for it?
I got a little cooking experience, just a little bit.
I've seen your videos, man. You actually can cook. You can actually do some stuff.
Hey, I just learned. I follow suit, you know?
Okay, well that means I gotta do a darn good job in trying to, explain stuff. So,
Definitely.
Today, I thought since you've been posting those videos where I saw you were on the stairs.
Yeah.
First off, do you do one take and that's it? Or do you do
No, I put in work.
how many tests
you know?
you do? How many tests did you do, bro?
The cameraman?
How many tests did you
Hey, a couple sets, huh?
Couple sets.
A couple like 4 or 5.
But I make
I
sure.
would just do one, and I'm like, oh, I'm done. And I was like, and he up there 300 pounds.
But I make sure the one that I record is my all out set. You know? I get a few warm ups.
I'll never look like that when I do that, bro. No, I'll never do that. That's good. So, so I'm thinking that you probably burn a whole lot within your workout.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So today,
I like to eat. I didn't get this big, you know?
No, of course. You gotta eat something.
Gotta eat.
So I thought, what about making a 1,000-calorie burger, post-workout burger?
I'm loving
Some
it.
good ingredients.
I'm loving it.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna call this the Big Boy Bison Texas Burger.
Hell yeah.
Texas. We're gonna represent Texas.
yeah.
All right.
I'm loving it.
So let's walk through all the ingredients and make
Cool.
sure everyone knows what we're doing. So this is some lean bison.
Okay, nice.
So it's about 90% lean. This is quizzing you.
Looks like blue cheese.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Blue cheese.
We're gonna have some flaxseed to it.
Okay.
Then for our veggies, we have some.
Avocados.
All right. This is
Limes.
some lime. This is for our salad. We're gonna make.
Okay, is that radish?
Yes,
okay.
Sir. Then we got some.
Onions, mushrooms, lemons,
Yep.
tomatoes.
Tomatoes. And then we have some.
Is that kale or lettuce?
Taste it then. peppery, it's spicy, pungent.
Butter or something?
Rugula.
Rugula. I don't know.
Look at the chef over there. It's rugula.
Rugula.
The chef over there in the background, bro.
Hey, I'm learning. I don't need too many vegetables.
Oh,
I'm trying to get on that veggie.
That's gonna change today, man.
Yeah. I like them though.
Good, good. I got some fresh.
Oh, pineapples?
Yes, sir. And then I got some wheat bread right here.
Perfect.
In Texas, we're gonna put some barbecue sauce on this burger. All right.
Oh, I can't wait. My appetite's getting hungry already.
All right, cool. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do, because the meat is gonna take maybe about 5 minutes to to cook up, so we're gonna prep our veggies. So grab you a knife of your choice there.
Either one's good?
Either one's good.
Okay.
Whichever one you want. Perfect. I'm gonna grab this one. I'll help you out a little bit. And I want you to chop up the onion, just put it into slices, because we're gonna caramelize some onions with the mushrooms.
Okay. So
you could do
I forget how I learned from chef. How do you do it? How do you do it?
It just depends, but that's fine.
No. You show me how you.
All right. So
how you would play.
I would do it just because.
Okay.
Well, it's different because I'm doing stuff like for the camera, so I do stuff to make it look good. So.
Oh yeah, we gotta make it look good.
All right, we're gonna do that. So
oh, okay, yeah.
Like this.
Perfect.
And do it in rings, and then maybe just like half. And
Okay.
then break this up.
Okay, perfect. We're doing it in rings.
Hey, and I'm gonna cut up the cucumber for our salad. And this part is, just do this part first, just because whenever you get to cooking the meat, you don't want to be waiting around. You want to just put it on the burger.
Want
and
to be ready?
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yeah.
Nice.
So about how many calories? It's funny. I've been following you. And so
Okay.
the first thing it said, big boy, diet.
Everybody's wanting to know the diet.
Correct, man. But I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to, because I've been eating healthy for all these years and watching the magazines. I was like, somebody lying because I don't look like this at all. Somebody's lying to me.
Well, you know I just lost over 50 pounds.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Why?
Just to feel better. Just the main thing was to feel better, be more healthier.
Yeah.
And live a better lifestyle. I mean, I started off being a little bit lighter, like in high school.
Right.
I was a lot lighter, and just got bigger over time, trying to get bigger and stronger, especially for powerlifting. You just kind of want to be as big as you can, because the bigger you are, the stronger you get.
Yep.
But it takes a toll on your body, so I had to lose some weight.
What's the biggest misconception that people have about people like your size? Because everybody wants to be that.
In what way? In food-wise, or just in general?
In general, everybody wants to be your size, but what do they not get about being your size?
I would just say it's hard to do regular activities when you're big.
Like wiping?
Man, that could be one. But no, I just mean, like, honestly, walk into the parking lot to the store, You can get pumps like your lower back, your legs. I mean, being 360 pounds, anything I did was like a workout, you could say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it gets old, man. I mean, like I said, just walking from your car to the grocery store, you're dying.
Jeez.
So now that I lost 50 plus pounds, I mean, I feel super light. I probably feel like a person that weighed maybe 250 that went down to 200. I feel like I'm 200 pounds now. I feel really light. And my plan is to keep going lower, but over time,
Yeah.
So, but
what's
yeah,
the
feel
end
good.
goal then for you, or when do you find this to be over?
Well, I want to make it a lifestyle of eating healthy. Before I was kind of eating whatever I want at all times, whether if it was fast food or good food, I was just eating whatever. Now my diet's pretty consistent with mostly like rice and beef and chicken, just rice and proteins. I'll throw in some avocados and things like that, but it's mostly just rice and proteins. That's pretty much what my diet is right now.
So that's the big weight gainer for you, is rice. Rice will put the weight on you.
Rice is, because rice gives you, so potatoes are good. They have a lot of potassium, but for me, I like the rice. It hits me quicker, gives me the energy quicker, and I feel like I can digest it quicker.
Okay.
So I mean, I eat anywhere from, and this is cooked, 4 to 6 cups of rice easily a day. So a couple cups per meal. So I mean, a couple cups of cooked rice is
a lot.
It's a lot.
Cups.
Yeah, a couple cups.
Rice.
Yeah, white rice.
The diet that I follow says like half a cup of rice.
Yeah.
So you're eating a.
So I lost this weight. So when I initially got on the diet, I was eating 6 cups of white rice a day.
Yeah.
1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of beef a day, and then 6 eggs, and some spinach and carrots and a couple little extra things. But really, that was my main thing: was 6 eggs, 6 cups of white rice, and 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of meat a day. That was my diet.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, and that made me lose weight. So you can imagine how much I was eating before if I was eating that to lose weight.
Do you track how many calories you burn?
No, not really. But obviously, I know, like, working out with heavy weights, it burns a lot of calories.
It does.
You want these ones sliced too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slice down the middle. I mean, slice down the side because they're gonna be for the burger.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man, still eating a lot and still losing weight. But that just shows I was eating so much junk and probably calories that.
Have you given yourself like a time limit to like how much longer like you feel you want to keep doing this with the powerlifting? Because I feel because I've read sometimes some of the guys that like compete just how hard it is
on your body.
Yeah, but yeah, like you haven't given yourself like a time limit yet. What do you feel like?
No, to be honest, I want to see how long I can continue to lift.
I love it.
Yeah. I don't have a time limit. I mean, hopefully, just go as long as I can. I don't want to, sound too crazy, but die lifting, just continue to do it. I'm sure, just like you want to continue to cook forever, right?
Yeah, you do what you love.
Yeah, do what you love. So, I mean, whether I'm lifting 600-700 pounds or I'm lifting 100 pounds, I'm gonna keep lifting.
I love the way you just say
that
as if it's like 135 pounds. Whether I'm lifting like a full truck or a car.
Exactly, yeah, I'm gonna lift. Whether I'm lifting, a truck or a Mini Cooper, golf cart, I'm gonna lift. Yeah. So, that's the plan, man. When
you were away, were you that big as well?
No. So when I paroled out about 230.
Oh man, you were skinny like me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sucked up, but pure calisthenics,
Yeah.
No weight. So so about 4 years of just calisthenics.
Really?
All push-ups, sandbags, pull-ups, dips, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But it gives you that good base and good strength,
Right.
So it's good.
It's the
and I still do them
too.
to this day. I love calisthenics.
All right. I'm gonna have you squeeze in some of this lemon. Squeeze in. We're gonna make a quick dressing.
All right,
we're gonna keep everything really, really light.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna.
You don't mind if the seeds are in there?
No, it's okay. It's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you wash your hands, everything, man. This is all yours. This is all you, bro.
Yeah.
Big boy meal.
Yeah, wash them right now. Hell yeah. No, I'm excited to eat.
Let's do a pinch of salt and pepper. We got you right here.
Nice, nice.
And then you can add in just a little bit of olive oil in there too.
Okay.
And we'll toss everything together afterwards. And over here, just so people can see, I've got the cucumber, radish, arugula, and some avocado.
So this is we're making a dressing right here.
Yeah.
Huh? Homemade dressing.
I like just to keep mine, really simple. I don't like a whole lot of
How much you
salad.
put in?
About a tablespoon.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You tell me.
Perfect, right there.
Cool. That's dope. So you like to make everything from the dressing to everything homemade most of the time?
Yeah,
that's badass.
Why not? You know what you're putting into your body, and it's healthier that way too.
Tastes
and
better.
You can save money. Yeah, and you can play around with the flavors and stuff. And so
I like that.
And this is just like 3 ingredients.
Yeah,
you
that's
can make
easy.
That yourself, right?
Definitely.
You don't have to just overthink. And if you want some vinegar, I don't like vinegar.
Okay.
Would you like vinegar?
I'm not.
Okay, cool. We can
for it
save
or
on
not,
All right, cool. So we got our veggies chopped up and massacred. I mean, chopped up real nice.
Man, clowning over here, you know?
It's good, bro.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it looks really good. So now let's move over to the meat. I'm gonna take this out the way.
All right, yes,
Bring
sir.
that bowl over here.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, bring the bowl right there.
Okay,
and we're gonna, let's go ahead and we're gonna add in some blue cheese. So
how much of the blue cheese?
About a 1/3 cup, which is about 5 tablespoons.
5 tablespoons.
Yeah, so I have done then the macros here for people who are watching, because I know that your fans are all about.
Oh, yeah.
What's in it, man? So, all right.
They love the high calorie stuff,
So
man.
here we go. With the Bison, we are topping off. We're about 285 calories.
Nice.
35 grams of protein already. Perfect. That's perfect right there.
Cool.
All right. And then with the blue cheese, we got about 130 calories and 11 grams of fat. All right, so I want you to put on some gloves, unless you just want to.
Oh yeah, put on some gloves.
Yeah. I want you to mash this up, and then you know how we do it here in the Cook Kitchen. So I got my own spice blend, and this is Texas.
Oh,
this
nice.
Is green chili
So
lime.
this is your
This
nice.
is my stuff. So we're just gonna sprinkle in some of the green chili lime seasoning.
What's your brand called?
The FITMENCOOK.
All right, The FITMENCOOK.
Man, these gonna fit?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's like O.J. Simpson.
There we go. Yeah. Boom. I know. If the gloves don't fit, what?
And we're just mashing it together,
Yes,
huh?
sir. Mash it up.
All
Oh
right.
wow, I've never seen it turn to mince like that. Just
That's a 1,000-pound grip right there.
You don't have to. Yeah. All right. So we don't have to mash up the cheese as much. Yeah. That's perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Now let's do it here. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna do a pinch of salt.
Alrighty.
Some pepper. Boom.
There we go.
Boom. Pepper in there.
I love burgers too,
Boom.
man.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And then we're also gonna add in a little bit of milled flaxseed. We're gonna put.
What does
in
that
some,
do?
These are omega-3 fatty acids.
Okay.
So this is going to be great for our heart health, but this is also just to
Perfect.
boost the calories just a little bit, because we don't want all the calories to be coming from like bacon and cheese all the time and oil. We can also add healthy fats like this
that's real
that
good.
you can't even taste. So we're going to add a tablespoon and a half. Boom. You can also put this inside of your oatmeal, inside your yogurt.
Yeah, no, I've heard
You've
that
heard of
before.
flaxseed.
Definitely, yeah.
It's a heart healthy ingredient that you can add to your diet.
Yeah, no, that's dope. I mean, that's my goal now from here on out, is to make it a healthy lifestyle.
Right.
You can still eat, some other foods and enjoy life, but for the most part, I would say 90% of my diet is trying to be healthy now. That's my goal. And you feel a lot better.
You do.
You feel way better, way more energy.
So, with that being said, how have you been navigating this whole pandemic and staying positive? Because I know I was like, the first week, oh, this is easy. I'm gonna hit these, these home workouts.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. And then I get on Instagram and see you doing pictures. I'm like, God. How do you keep yourself motivated and happy and just inspired?
Well, I guess the biggest thing, I know the feeling if I don't do it.
Yeah.
So if I don't do it, it's almost like I feel guilty, like a guilty conscience.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I hate feeling that way. And have you ever had any bad workout where you're like, I regretted that workout? Have you ever had that before?
Yeah, I don't really regret the workout.
Yeah, me neither,
Yeah.
So afterwards, you never really regret it. Even if it's a crappier workout or not, you're always gonna feel better afterwards.
That's true. So you have to remind yourself.
Yeah, you gotta remind yourself that. And then also for me, it's more, it can be mental too, It's a way to kind of relieve some stress or just kind of zone out sometimes and things like that. So I use it for all that, for the body, to stay strong, and for the mind. So I like to use it for everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So, all right, so this is good. So make a patty real quick.
Okay.
I have a question for you. I'm gonna try to get real with it, just a little bit more.
Oh yeah. Let's get real.
Okay. When you were away and you were sitting there, in your cell, and thinking about your life, was there ever a moment that you thought you would be here?
Never. Not once. Not once.
Did you think that there was hope though for you?
My goal is I always wanted to play football. So I thought I was gonna maybe try to make a run at the NFL or something like that. So that was always my goal. But besides that, I didn't really know what I was gonna do. And
You can toss those gloves here after you're finished.
okay. So I didn't know if there was gonna be hope, but I wanted to stay positive. I know that. And when I first got out, I wasn't doing all the right things again.
Yeah.
So I was kind of falling back in, but I started playing football in college again.
Back in?
Just kind of going out and hanging around the wrong people a little bit when I got out, just because you got to figure a big part of my life, like even teenage to 20s, was all kind of taken away. So I was like, man, I want to get that back and live it up in like a few months. You know what I mean? I want to live these 4 years in a couple months. So it was like every day, every night, I'm doing something. You know, living too fast again. And that's the biggest thing. You got to take it and slow it down. I know a lot of youngsters that always ask me like, well, what would I change, or what would I change about my life? I would just say, don't live as fast. You know what I mean? Take it slow.
Yeah.
You know, don't try to live so fast. Don't try to want to make all the money right now, or you know, do everything at once. Kind of take it slow. You know, you live too fast, you're gonna make wrong decisions, and you end up doing something bad maybe, or a mistake you might regret. You know.
Spray the pan a little bit. Some oil. This is some avocado oil. This is a non-stick skillet. All right. Pop that in there, and this is 90% lean bison, so we need a little bit of the fat in it.
Oh yeah.
And then you can grab your spatula. You can flatten it out just a little bit.
Cool.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, but you said don't live too fast. How do you do that? How do you not
live too
because
fast?
Like I feel like everything I do. Because I feel like everything I do is fast right now. I feel like I just can't slow down. I can't catch a break.
Yeah, so I guess I mean it in a different way.
Yeah.
I guess when I say don't live too fast, like, you know, you go and see someone driving a nice car, having nice things, and then you're working, you're hustling like you and I, but maybe you want it too fast where you're gonna go and do something bad. Like, let me go, you know, maybe rob somebody or sell these things to go and get this or that. And that's the way you're gonna live too fast, where you're gonna make a wrong decision. Or, you know, you wanna party too much. Things like that, you know, every night you wanna party and you wanna get that high again, or, you know, new experience. Maybe you know, go to the club nonstop. You're just living too fast. You're trying to do it too much, too fast, and you end up finding yourself in a wreck, you know, getting yourself in a wreck. So I would say think things through, plan things, really be strategic with your moves, and hustle the right way. It's good to hustle fast the right way, but when you get doing the wrong stuff, that's when it's all bad. What do? You flip it now, or?
We're gonna sear it maybe for another a minute or two, but I got you these tongs too, because I like to use these whenever I'm making burgers. Just to flip it over a little bit and look at it.
Nice.
So check on it.
All right.
People.
I like my burger like medium.
Okay, that's beautiful. I was gonna flip it over, and because this one has cheese in there.
Burger's almost ready. I like it
medium, and then you could use the tongs just to maybe like switch it around like on the side, so you can get some of the sides cooking too.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. All right, and I want to go back to what you're saying, because like you're dropping some gems even for me right now. How do you walk away from like your friends, especially people that help you out. So,
okay, help me out. Help me out.
You scared of it? Here you go. It's like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So from friends and things like that, I mean, as you know, the kind of more you're going in the right direction, you kind of just got to weed out some people that aren't going in the same direction as you anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I get it.
Isn't that hard to do though when
it can be,
your friends? Did you ever have that?
100. Oh, I have it still to this day.
How do you do that?
Because
you like, I mean, I'm not gonna put you out there, but you're like blowing up. I mean, you making money when I'm trying to get you to I want some money, bro.
Hey man, I took a game from someone like you, man. You're doing it. So
how do you do that though? Like, cause people try to call you fake and everything else.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, you just gotta be, I guess, 100% with yourself, you know?
Yeah.
And know what you're doing for the right reasons. And I mean, I would say that's the biggest thing. Know that in your heart you're doing the right thing for you, for your family, and everything in that way. So, you know, if they're really your friends and your boys, they're gonna be there for you regardless.
Right.
That's what I would say. And if they're not, hey, one less person, you know? And it's crazy. Your circle does get smaller the more you grow and things like that. So. And you learn to network and get with other people that have the same interests as you, you know? Like I'm here learning from you, you know, and feeding off each other, and so, hell yeah.
That's good, man.
Dope.
That's good. Yeah, I've always wondered about that, because I see so many people.
What about you? You've had that same experience?
You know, truthfully, no. I feel like I've been kind of
That's dope.
Blessed in a sense. Well, and I think part of it is just the way that I was raised. I don't know. I was always scared of mama kicking my butt.
Hey, I'm still scared of mama, you know?
Kicking the butt, so it's like you can't bring certain people around. So I don't really
Yeah,
feel
no,
that
that's
was
really
it.
good, man.
And I do the matrix on negativity. I mean, life is hard enough. I don't need anybody else bringing extra drama to
Yeah.
me. You know, so.
So you cut them quick, or you don't even go down that path. You would say.
Correct. Yeah, I don't even have. So it's
Yeah.
never really kind of. If we got to have a conversation about it, then like yeah, it's just nah. I just
good.
haven't really had that because I can just kind of sense, and then and we can just still like be friends and be cool. Hey,
Right,
what's
right.
going on, bro? You know,
Yeah, but we don't gotta kick
hey,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, acquaintances.
You hit me up. Oh, I missed your phone call.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that.
You know,
Yeah.
the cell service wasn't working, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, but it's a part of it because it's a part of growth, it's a part of success. But
Definitely.
yeah, man, keep on doing what you're doing because
Thanks,
I'm inspired by you.
Hey, likewise,
and
man.
I just love your story.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're gonna give this burger to Wilson. Wilson, put the you put it in the oven. Put the oven on. We're gonna. All right. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take our burger.
All right.
Now.
That thing's thick. See?
Yeah, it's thick.
That
It's
thing's
one of the
heavy.
Bison. So we're gonna bake this the rest of the way.
Nice.
Boom.
That's
It's
looking
in the oven
bomb
at-
right there.
Put it on
Real
300. All right. So we're gonna reduce the heat of the skillet.
Okay.
Reduce it for me.
Okay.
You still
What are we
cooking?
getting it down to?
We're gonna go to about medium high. So go into medium high. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So we don't want it too hot, and I want you
Okay.
to add in the onion. We're gonna caramelize some onions. And and the good thing about this is that we can use the oil on the fat from
Yeah, I like that.
the burger.
All of them?
No, not really, but just
Okay.
maybe like
Couple more?
Yeah, a couple more.
All right, cool.
Boom.
Nice.
All right, get that going. And then we're gonna add in a pinch of salt to
Okay.
bring out some sweetness there.
Oh yeah, you guys know I like the salt.
Hey,
I like the salt.
we all love the salt, bro.
I like that flavor.
Let me get you, there you go. And I'll
Okay.
stir that up.
Stir it up.
Yeah.
How did you get into cooking?
Man, I was desperate. I was trying to lose weight.
Okay.
I
was
had
your
to
heaviest?
reverse it. I stopped weighing myself when I got around 260.
Oh
Yeah, I look like you, but not top heavy. I was just like, but here's the crazy thing. I had like skinny limbs, so I could hide everything. So I was in
Okay.
corporate, so I could wear my little button-down shirt. I took off that shirt, it was all over. Like, whoa, catfish.
and how much you weigh now?
Oh, now I'm comfortably like around 198.
Wow.
So I got my lowest. I got down.
So
to
you
about
lost more weight than
165.
me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
insane.
Well,
That's inspiring right there.
thank you for trying to compare and make it sound like we like the same.
Now we are, man. Hey, we're all doing the same. We all got
Yeah.
the same goal: be healthy and live right way.
Stir it up, bro.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
He's sitting there patting it. This ain't a cake. Stir it up, bro. Yeah. Hey.
Hell yeah. No, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I like to cook, but I've never really made too many meals. So I've just started getting into making some
Yeah.
different type of meals.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to make right now for yourself?
Just eggs and beef, grilling the steak up, you know?
Wait, hold on. Do you cook for dates, bro?
No, I haven't.
Did they cook for you? All right, let me tell you. We should have done that. Then I should have. All right, you please don't be feeding wifey steak and eggs.
I know, pretty much,
I don't know how I
huh?
got cholesterol problems. All right. So the best protein to make on a date, I promise you this. Believe me, y'all, it works 1,000% of the time. Salmon.
Salmon, huh?
Salmon.
Yeah, a lot of women love salmon.
They
huh?
love salmon because it's a fatty fish, so you feel satisfied, but it also makes them feel light because it's seafood, and because salmon is so fatty, it's almost impossible to mess up. I have seen people, hey, I messed it up, but it's so fatty that it's really easy to cook.
Okay.
We think that cooking up some chicken would be great because we're so used to that.
Yeah.
But chicken, that's just because it's so dry, and you're so used to eating your own dry chicken that you don't know it's terrible. So unless it's in a casserole.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, salmon is the best thing. It's the easiest thing to make.
Okay. Got to make
You
some
know.
salmon next time.
Yes. And so I just apologize to that woman out there who's been eating steak and eggs. We're gonna add in some mushrooms now.
Okay.
Boom. Get those going in there. Yeah, and I like to add in the citrus just because, first off, it creates some steam, but also there's sugar in citrus juice, so it kind of like adds some sugar and some like caramelization, and it helps out with that, especially in front of the high heat. This helps to wilt things as well and soften it up.
Right, right.
Whenever you're doing calorie conscious cooking too, like people always ask me, like I don't like to put like too many, you know, like oils and things like that.
Yeah.
Because we want the nutrient value of that food, but also you don't want to like overcook it, right? And I think so many times that we have like relied on like overcooking our stuff because we've been raised that way. When mama would put this on my plate, it would look like you wouldn't even know what it was. It was just, but it's good though, right?
Right, right.
So your food should always be vibrant.
Okay.
It should always look vibrant, especially when you're trying to do some calorie conscious cooking. And you won't lose the integrity of the dish either.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. So what were you saying? So you got into cooking because you wanted to lose weight?
Yeah. So I was trying to lose some weight, and I was broke as a joke. And I went to some trainer who was all over Instagram, and I asked him to help me lose weight, and he said, "Yo, I got you. It's gonna be 600 for 4 weeks." I said, "Yo, yeah." I was like, "I'm broke. I don't have any money." I was like, "Yo, man, no, I ain't gonna pay that." And no. So I went to Half Price Books and bought every single book they had there about nutrition and just began to read about it, and I taught myself how to cook, and then my side hustle side kicked in, so I was like, all right, so if this guy wants to charge me, maybe I can get some stuff for free.
Right.
So I went out there and began to post every single meal that I was eating with all the ingredients and all the steps and the recipe and all that to get free advice. And
you just came up with the recipes on your own, or you
I was putting it together. Yeah, so I was taking foods like a quesadilla and making them healthier, and then putting.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of your dishes, even that new pineapple chicken one.
Hey,
that looked bomb.
It was bomb, bro. That was the lunch yesterday in the studio. Go ahead and put that in there. All right. And we got one last thing. And then for people who are watching, you know, with the macros along the way, so we got 32 calories with the onions. We have a little bit of oil in there, and then the mushrooms are about the same.
Okay.
About 20 calories. All right, so we're gonna spray this with a little bit of oil. The last thing, you gotta have, spray it, there we go. You gotta have an egg.
Okay.
So we gotta do a fried egg on top of our burger. Boom.
Any right way to crack an egg?
I put them on the side.
Right here?
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And you did it. I thought we were gonna. I thought it was gonna be scrambled by the time I hit the.
I ate a lot of eggs. You know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I like eggs.
Scramble this egg before you even hit the pan. Yeah. So yeah, man. So there's so many people out there, and I was looking at people like you who I really admire in fitness and trying to figure out like what you're eating, and so that's why I just kind of fell in love with cooking, and I realized that, you know, healthy and calorie conscious cooking, it doesn't have to be boring and bland. And I even kind of stopped even saying healthy just because food should be embraced and loved. And I come from, I mean, black. We love food. And then plus here in Texas, so Mexican food is a huge part of my cuisine. I'm a Mexican food snob, bro. So I don't think that we have to fear food. You know, we can embrace it. We just need to come up with better ways to cook it and then watch our portions.
I agree.
All right. Okay. Man, that was 7 grams of protein and 5 grams of fat. And then we got our wheat bread there. So why don't you just go ahead and pop this in there. Go ahead. Yep, boom. And instead of using butter, you know what? Let me show you this real quick. If you don't want to use butter, which I get, some people are trying to do as much of that, we can just do a little bit of spray.
Okay.
There it is. Good, good. And I like to just do a pinch of salt.
Nice.
And some pepper. You can also
do it's avocado oil.
Yeah.
That's good. I love avocado.
I love it. It's a heart-healthy fat, plus it is a high smoke point oil. And what that means is you can actually fry with it.
Okay.
So it gets super hot the same way that a coconut oil would. Or vegetable oil would. So you can do that. So if you buy an air fryer, you heard about it, this is a great oil to incorporate. All right, so I want you to stir this up, and then to grab a few of these pineapple pieces, some of the smaller pieces. And
Okay, so it's poured in.
Yep. So, and I want you to use your hands just to lightly toss.
Okay.
We use the pineapple too. And remember, this is a post-workout burger.
A little more?
Yeah, it's a little bit more. Perfect.
Okay.
Post-workout burger, and pineapple is great because it's got the bromelain in there, great for inflammation. And if you want some tomato, we can add that.
Okay.
Do you want that or no?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll slice them up. So I got a Roma tomato here. It's one of my favorite things.
Tomato's one of your favorite?
Yeah.
It's a fruit, right?
Yeah, it is technically a fruit. Look at you, trying to drop that now. Y'all probably didn't know it's a fruit. Y'all probably calling it vegetables. Y'all some basic followers. Yeah, I love it. I love adding it in there. Adds a lot of moisture.
Yeah, no, tomatoes
And
are bomb.
color. So I have this rule that I follow like with my followers, and I tell them to do this. It's called the 3-color rule, and it means that whenever you sit down and eat, your meal should have at least 3 different colors. And the colors can't come from meat. It has to come from
Vegetables?
veggies, fruits, or legumes.
What's legumes?
Grain, beans and stuff.
Beans, okay.
Grains.
Okay.
Go ahead and toss that. This is beautiful. All right, now I want you to
What's
pick
your
it up.
favorite thing to cook? Or
Mine,
eat,
honestly,
I should say.
Sweet potato, flank steak,
Oh, that's
and
bomb.
spinach.
That sounds bomb. I like all that too.
I'm gonna put some more arugula in there. Good, just do a light toss of that. Boom, good. And you see what happens is that the salt breaks down the arugula, so it becomes much softer. So whenever you're adding in,
Does that look all right?
that looks beautiful.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You want me to help out with this? All right.
Yeah, help me out.
If I was doing this,
because no, you gotta show me how to do it.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that whenever you're presenting it for the internet,
has all the
it has
things in
all
it.
the ingredients in one shot. So people can say like
100%.
what's in it, not who done it.
100%.
This looks
100%.
perfect. Yeah. Oh man, you got some skills, man. I see you.
Nah.
I see you.
Oh,
Trying to
man.
put me out of business.
Yeah.
Love it.
Gotta have the flavor.
Yeah. And we're gonna begin to build. So,
Let's do it.
building the burger is up to you, but I can tell you what I would do.
Okay.
All right, so let's do it like that.
Okay.
Okay. And this is perfect. Now,
Nice.
this is for the internet and for, if you want to do something like that, then I would do this.
Okay.
So sometimes, you're like, dang, their stuff always looks so wonderful. Here's our little kit.
That's a stage kit.
It's a little stage kit so we can go ahead and paint stuff, make food look like presentable. So you may see something like this, we'll get like some water, some oil, and then we can brush it to be like, look at that instant butter. Oh man, it looks so buttery and good. You're like, yo, how do you do that?
Looks all moist and
Yeah. Look at that. So
Nice.
stuff like that, just camera tricks, but this is, and it's also good too, just because we don't want to actually put in a whole bunch of butter and everything else.
Right.
And butter is not a bad thing, so please don't write me and don't be in the comments. I love butter too. All right, so our macros allow for we have 2 tablespoons of this. So I want you to add a tablespoon to each side of the bun.
Okay.
And then spread it on. And
How
then
much
spread
you
it on
think?
there. Good, perfect.
Right there?
Yeah. And perfect. Yep. Want to spread that out. There we go. You can hold it with 2 hands. Let me get out your way. I know it's limited space up here, bro. When,
you good, you
when
good.
big boy up in here, it's limited space. Okay. Boom. Then I want you to put a little bit of arugula on this bottom part.
Okay. A little more.
Yep. A little bit more.
Okay. A little more.
Act like you didn't buy it.
All right.
Yeah. There we go. Boom. Yeah, you got the thin ones. Tomatoes are adding 8 calories.
Nothing.
Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Sir, got the burger.
Yeah, you can add the tongs. You can use the tongs to do that, or actually whatever you prefer. Add that burger right there on top. Beautiful. Boom.
Oh.
Thank you. All right. You can
Making
use
my
your
mouth water already.
Looks great, man.
Okay,
Then,
so which one do we add?
You can use either one since it's fried. It doesn't really matter now. What you think, Chef? Yeah.
A little egg and a piece of rubber.
Put this bouncing ball on my burger, bro.
Hey, I like.
Wait. Put some more on there.
I didn't know.
Our macros account for a little bit more. Yeah. There we go. Hey.
I thought we were staging it more.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but that's what you have to do. You got to make it seem. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, we want it disrespectful like that. We want it falling off the burger. And watch this. Watch. Let me show you how we actually really do it. Where's that spray bottle in there? Oh, here it is. Here's one. Let me show you how we do it too. You get yourself some water. And with a spray right there in front of it. Oh, look at that. And all of a sudden, yo, man, it's got all this stuff. Look at how juicy it looks. I'm giving away all the secrets.
Yeah. Too much game.
People will be like, man, this stuff is trash. All right. And then put the egg on top. Boom. And then technically, if I was doing this, this is what I would do. And this is just for the camera, just in case people just really want to know how it's done. You'll add just a little bit right here on the edge. Just like that. And that way, when we add it, move this out, just like this, you want to kind of poke it out.
Look juicy.
So that way people can know, oh, okay, there's barbecue sauce on the burger as well.
Yeah.
And then you pop that down right there in camera view. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
Smash it down. Now, technically, when we smash it down, there should be a beautiful stream of like
the yolk
running, just like breaking it and be like, oh man, he killed this burger, bro. But this one looks good too.
Little bit in the front. Oh yeah, look.
It is coming out. Oh, it is coming out.
Little bit.
All right, you proved me wrong. I'm trash. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go.
Hell
Bam.
yeah, no, that shit looks bomb right there.
And there's cheese inside of it. And again, most of the calories, I'm gonna tell you what the calories are coming from. Most of the calories, of course, are gonna come from the bison, which is lean bison.
Yeah.
The blue cheese and the egg.
1,000 calorie burger, baby.
1,000 calories. We are at 1037.
Nice, nice.
With the side salad. So this is what you would eat after a nice hard workout. You got 65 grams of carbs.
Perfect.
63 grams of protein.
Perfect.
It's one burger.
I'm loving it. I can't wait to try it. I'm about to try it right now. All right, heavy hitters. It's a moment of truth right now. I'm gonna eat this 1,000 calorie burger. My mouth is watering. Right when I came in, I was like, damn, I love burgers, and I can't wait to try it. And it was dope. I'm gonna try to make this on my own.
All right, you heard it. You heard him now.
We're making them on my own. I got a new dish to make, and hell yeah, I can't wait to try it.
Gee, woo. Wow. That's incredible, man.
No, that's bomb. I need to get another bite.
I'm hungry. So how was it? You smashing it? Is it?
It's good. I taste all the flavors, man.
Man.
Really, really good. So if you guys are looking for a quick meal, it's pretty quick actually. Healthy, tasty, lots of protein. You guys better try this meal out. And 1,000 calories. Like Kev said, it's great for a post-workout meal, man, just to fill your muscles up.
Yeah.
And make sure you try it out. Make sure you follow Kev too. He has crazy recipes. He's always putting out, you know, new foods, I seen your gram, man. You threw some crazy stuff that looks so good too. You know, I was just telling him earlier, man, that pineapple chicken, the way he displays it looks so good, man. I mean, if you see his page, you just, you know, can't help to just want to cook and try his meals. So
man, respect, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Where can they find you, Kev?
FITMENCOOK. Anywhere on any platform. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
Hell yeah. Make sure you follow him, and like he said, I'm super inspired by his story, losing weight. I just lost weight, and if you guys are on that same journey, you know, get some tips from Kev, man. He's gonna help you get to your goal and keep your foods exciting. You know, something new.
Absolutely.
And turn it into a lifestyle, right?
Yeah. Doesn't have to be super bland. It can be really, you know, fun and exciting. And then also, too, you can customize this. Some people out there are doing keto. Take off the bread. Do a bonus one. You can eat it with some avocado. So there are different ways. And because not everyone's gonna be big boy status. You gotta be, if you making this burger and eating it, you gotta be big boy.
Oh yeah.
You gotta send us a pic if you're gonna eat this burger.
Definitely.
You gotta look like this now.
But anyways, you know what? Cut the camera. I'm about to grub down. This shit is too bomb. Appreciate you guys watching today. And I'm getting my grub on. Appreciate you, Kat.
Appreciate you, man. I wanted to give you this because that was amazing.
Awesome. Oh.
But you know what? It's gotta be complete with the big boy.
And I didn't cook with this on?
No. Oh, well, you had this
Come on.
It's my fault. Don't forget it.
Damn.
I appreciate
that
you,
would have
man.
been dope. Let me
Thank
put
you.
this on real quick.
I forgot about it to the very end. Like,
That's
dang.
dope right there. So now when I cook,
hey.
hell
let
yeah.
him know. Let him
Big
know.
boy the chef. Big boy the chef.
He actually looks like the logo. That's also why I gave it to him.
That's dope. That's dope.
Thank you, man.
Hey,
I
I
appreciate
appreciate you,
bro.
big dog.
Thank you.
That was badass.